Hello everybody, welcome to the blockchain today. We are live again, and guys, first of all, I want to make sure everything is going right here. So whenever somebody is tuning in right here on the live stream, let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I have the message box right here on the right. So guys, everyone who's tuning in right now, let me know if you can hear me loud and clear and if you can see the chart clearly. That would be awesome. Right now, 3 people are tuning in. Guys, let me know. Can you hear me clearly? Can you see the charts? Because that is the most important thing right now. Can Bitcoin hit $50,000 today? Okay, that's also an important question right now. But let's first check if everything's working fine right here. Hello, Angel. Hello, Chichi. Carl. Hello, Shafira. Hello. Hello, everybody. Awesome to have you here, guys. We are seeing Bitcoin just going crazy, and it's just increasing after we broke the resistance we have been talking about right here on the channel. And right now we are looking at the 5-minute chart, which is the very short-term chart, of course. And yeah, Bitcoin looks like it is trading in this rising wedge pattern, and we could be seeing the price of Bitcoin reaching today $50,000. Guys, that would be so crazy. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's zoom out a little bit right here. What's up, Ed? What's up? We got family right here from the United States of America. Guys, I'm right now in Indonesia. Maybe some of you guys know. So right now it's like approximately 1 o'clock in the midday right here. Let me know where you guys are from. From where are you tuning in? What time is it over there? Where you are right now, guys. I'm very curious. So it's nice to get a feel what is going on right here. Who is tuning in? So we got somebody from Mexico. What time is it in Mexico right now? New York, Western Australia, oh, that's the similar time zone as where I am. USA, Kansas, Canada is tuning in. Awesome, guys. Philippines, wow, we get really a lot of variety of countries right there in the chat. Where in Indonesia I am right now? I am living in Bali. So yeah, that you most likely, if you know Indonesia, you most likely will know Bali. But guys, let me know in the chat room right now. Just say a yes or no. You can just type a Y or a N. Is Bitcoin going to reach $50,000 today? Can Bitcoin make that happen? Can Elon Musk pump the Bitcoin price that much that Bitcoin is going to go to $50,000 today? Guys, that would be so awesome. I'm going to show you what I think is going to happen with the price of Bitcoin. And right here in this live stream, guys, I'm also going to show you what I think is a good buying opportunity if right now you don't have a position in Bitcoin or you want to reaccumulate more Bitcoin. I'm going to show you a nice area where you can think of, add to your Bitcoin position. Yes, today, wow, the majority says that Bitcoin is going to reach $50,000 today. Well, guys, that would actually be crazy. And most of you guys, same as me, we have been waiting for this moment so long, right? I'm in the crypto space like a small 5 years right now. And yesterday I had a call with one of my friends, and he was telling me, like, he was laughing so hard at me when I was selling my car back over in the Netherlands, selling my car to buy Bitcoin. He really thought, like, what is this dude doing? He's selling everything he has just to buy Bitcoin, which was back then actually quite low. And yeah, right now he was calling me and asking me if is it smart if he's going to sell his car and going all in crypto right now. Of course, that is not the best idea, I would say. But yeah, it's funny how these events eventually turn out. Because right now, what we are seeing in the price of Bitcoin, guys, this is something we all knew was coming sooner or later. And we all have been waiting for this moment a very long time. Watching from Arizona. It's gonna hit 200,000 tonight. Wow, that would be crazy. I love Bali. Yeah, dude. I love Bali too. Bali is really, really awesome. You can do so much things here. The food is amazing. The people are amazing. The culture is really awesome. And the beaches, of course, are also very nice. If you like surfing or swimming, it's really awesome here. If any one of you is ever in Bali, let me know. Send me a DM on Discord or something like that. Let's meet up, have a coffee, have a walk at the beach. We can talk about crypto. That would be fun, guys. Yeah, crazy Elon Musk right now, guys. This is really changing the game right now, right? Tesla, Elon Musk openly admitting that Tesla buys 1.5 billion US dollars in Bitcoin on their balance sheet. Wow, that is just crazy, guys. What do you think all the other companies are going to think when one of the smartest companies in the world, one of the best performing companies, which is owned by the world's richest person, is investing 1.5 billion US dollars in Bitcoin? That definitely can cause a chain reaction, guys. That's just very, very crazy. A lot of people will follow. A lot of people will get more confident buying Bitcoin if Elon Musk is heavily invested in Bitcoin. That's definitely true. That's definitely the case. Okay, guys, let's check how many people right now are looking the live stream. 42 people right now are watching the live stream. We have 17 likes. Guys, it would be awesome if we can increase those likes right now to 20, 25 likes, guys. That would be amazing. We have to get minimum 50 likes if Bitcoin wants to pump to 50,000 US dollars, right? That is the rule right here. Oh, guys, above 20, awesome. You guys are amazing. This is really, really one of the best communities out there. Now, let's have a look at the Bitcoin chart right here. And I want to show you some things that I'm seeing in the chart right now. So clearly, we have broken above the previous all-time high, above this horizontal resistance, and we have seen a huge pump in the Bitcoin price. Let me get rid of the drawings, and let's have a look. After we surpassed the previous all-time high right here, we have seen a pump of approximately 30%. Right now, we are up approximately 12%. Which is awesome, which is actually quite crazy, guys. We had a huge candle right here, approximately a 10,000 candle right there, which is crazy. And if we have a look at the shorter term time frame, we can see that Bitcoin right now is consolidating slightly and is also forming a pattern. Let me show you the pattern that I'm seeing right now, and let's go to the 30 minutes time frame. I think it's better visible there. Let me bring out my drawings. As you can see right here on the 30-minute time frame, we have a uptrending support, uptrending resistance in a narrowing pattern, which is a textbook rising wedge pattern, right? And what we have seen in Bitcoin lately, that often in this rising wedge patterns, we have seen a breakout to the upside due to the fact that Bitcoin was in such a accelerated uptrend. That is right now also possible, guys. That's definitely possible. But I think it is also possible, guys, that we are going to see a breakout to the downside and that Bitcoin is going to come down first to test the former resistance as the new support. I have the feeling sooner or later we have to test this level again, because this is going to be a significant level which has to flip into support in order to have a stronger fundamental base for the next rally. And if we have a look at the 30-minute time frame, and guys, this is of course the very shorter term time frame, not that significant, I would say, but we are seeing a bearish divergence. In the RSI, we've created a lower high, and in the price, we have been setting a higher high, which is a bearish divergence, and normally in combination with a bearish pattern, a rising wedge pattern, then that could indicate that we might be seeing the rising wedge pattern playing out. That is definitely possible. However, guys, do take in mind, this is not confirmed if we are not breaking the uptrending support. So we first need to break the uptrending support decisively in order to confirm such a scenario. Great diving, great waves. That's true. That's definitely true. Imagine he sells all the 1.5 billion tonight. Wow, yeah, that would be actually quite crazy. And it's also an interesting question, guys. When did Elon Musk, the Tesla company, when did they accumulated those 1.5 billion Bitcoin? Because, of course, they did it at way lower prices than we are seeing right now. The news is causing this pump, of course, and the 1.5 billion US dollars in Bitcoin is out of the markets, is put in cold storage, of course. But yeah, he didn't bought it right here, the moment of breakout. I would assume, guys, I don't know when Elon Musk bought Bitcoin, but I would assume that Elon Musk at least, guys, bought Bitcoin before this moment, because this was the exact moment that Elon Musk put Bitcoin in his Twitter bio, and we have seen this massive Twitter pump, right? So if I would be Elon Musk, I think it would be weird to already, if you are such an influential person, I think it would be weird if you already tweet about or put Bitcoin in your Twitter description without actually already be invested in it. It makes sense for me that he already invested earliest in these regions right here. Maybe Elon Musk invested already earlier. We don't know that right now, but yeah, earliest, I think personally he has been investing right here when we were forming this double bottom formation. I see double top in the hourly chart. Hey Stephanie, welcome in the live session. I've seen you dropping comments. You like a live session, and those comments really help out to indeed go live, because they providing me with energy to go live, because I see that you guys like it a lot as well, and that is very, very important, guys. And yeah, guys, realistically, can Bitcoin today hit $50,000? Well, realistically, guys, yes, that definitely can happen, and that would be a really crazy scenario. Let's have a look at where the resistance is right here in this rising wedge pattern. We can set it slightly higher as well. We can see some wicks above the resistance right here. But yeah, as you can see right here, the top of the resistance is at approximately, if we would extend this, and if Bitcoin would continue trading in this pattern, of course, and it would hold the support, then we actually could be tapping the 50,000 right here, which would be really awesome, guys. 50,000 Bitcoin today, wow, that would be crazy. Guys, are there any other charts which I have to watch right now? You want me to watch live right here? In yesterday's live video, we went to a couple of different charts, so we can do that right now as well. What's going on? In retrospect, it was inevitable. Yes, that is true. In retrospect, it was indeed inevitable. We are going to say that in a couple of years from now as well. Hey Jeroen, are you long? Yes, I'm definitely long on Bitcoin. I've been open that about here on the channel right here. Let me show you. From the inverse head and shoulders we have been seeing right here. Right here we have seen an inverse head and shoulders. We have a clear neckline right here, left shoulder right here, head in the middle, right shoulder right there. The moment we broke out, that is the moment I opened a long position. And as you guys know, I've exited that position right here. So the difference right here is my gain. So yeah, right now I'm definitely long on Bitcoin. Ethereum, let's have a look at Ethereum, guys. So yeah, Ethereum is actually looking quite strong too, guys. We had a small pullback right here, a pullback of approximately from the top till the bottom, a pullback of approximately 15%. And as you can see, we already saw the buyers buying up Ethereum before we even reached this support level. So that's actually quite bullish. We have seen the nice breakout right in the RSI. I have been talking about right here on the channel. The moment we break the resistance in the RSI, we're most likely going to see the price reverse. That's exactly what happened. And guys, that is as well the strength of the RSI. Sometimes we can find these nice little signs in the RSI which can really be helpful for analyzing the price. Yeah, Ethereum also has been setting a new high right here at approximately $1,780, which is quite nice. But right now I don't think that Ethereum is the stronger one. I think right now the attention is on Bitcoin. We can see that in the Bitcoin dominance as well. The Bitcoin dominance is increasing. So yeah, right now, when we are seeing a rally in the price of Bitcoin, or when we are seeing a price decrease, of course, then most of the time we are seeing an increase in the Bitcoin dominance, which is very important, of course. Let's have a look at Cardano then, guys. I see you guys are interested in having a look at Cardano. Let's do that. Let's go to ADA. Let's start with ADA in the US dollar comparative. Yeah, Cardano is actually looking quite bullish. I have been mentioning in my previous live video as well. We have been looking at this chart. Normally in my daily videos, I haven't been talking a lot about Cardano, to be honest, but yeah, right here we can see we had some clear resistance, this horizontal resistance level, and we broke above that level. So that is, yeah, actually quite bullish. I think Cardano right now is on his way to testing the previous all-time high right here at approximately $1.39. That's what I think Cardano is going to do right now. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Let's see what's happening over in the Bitcoin chart. Guys, how many people are tuning in right now in the live stream? 72 people, guys. That's more than the previous live stream we have been doing yesterday. So that is already awesome, guys. If everybody who is checking the live stream right now could scroll below this video, drop a like, make sure that that gray thumbs up button is turning blue. That would be awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, one thing we are seeing actually on the daily time frame, which is slightly concerning, but yeah, far from confirmed. I also have been saying that in my daily upload today, is that we could be forming a bearish divergence, right? Where in the price we are setting a higher high, in the RSI we are setting a lower high. At least this is not confirmed yet, but this could be a scenario. So that is something to take in mind. I think, but yeah, right now it's far from confirmed, and yeah, like I said in today's upload as well, we should just be aware of these signals and not yet take them too seriously. Let's have a look at the Dixie chart, guys. What is going on in the Dixie? So guys, the Dixie is actually looking very bullish for Bitcoin, and that is due to multiple things. First of all, actually the Dixie was looking bullish itself, which is bearish for Bitcoin because there's an inverse correlation. We're coming down, bullish divergence, hitting a major support level, seeing a bounce off from it. So, and we had a reversal pattern, inverse head and shoulders right here. We broke above the neckline, which is a bullish sign, right? But eventually the pump, yeah, didn't last that long. And right now we broke back below the neckline, which is bearish for the Dixie. Still a CME gap to be filled at $4,000. Well, honestly, I don't think we will ever reach those levels again. Can you have a look at Litecoin, please? Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a look at Litecoin. Litecoin US dollar. So yeah, Litecoin forming a similar pattern as with Bitcoin, but Litecoin hasn't surpassed the previous all-time high yet, which we are seeing with Bitcoin. So guys, this is something we are seeing quite often in the crypto space, right? We have first Bitcoin making its move, making a bigger rally, then when Bitcoin is finishing up, is blowing off steam and is consolidating, then more liquidity is going into altcoins. And right here we could be forming ours on the daily time frame. It actually looks like a falling wedge pattern, but it also could be a descending triangle with a horizontal support right here. I think a falling wedge pattern is quite nice as well. We broke out right here to the upside. We saw a nice increase in the amount of volume, at least above average volume. And right now we are almost reaching the target at the top of the wedge. So guys, that is the situation right now with Litecoin. I think when Bitcoin has finished its rally and we are seeing the Bitcoin dominance hitting a certain resistance level, I think we could see a scenario again where more liquidity from Bitcoin is going to flow into altcoins. I was kidding about the CME gap. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think nobody here in the chat ever thinks that Bitcoin is going back to $4,000. So what else we got? What else we got, guys? Anything else we need to have a look at? Let's first go back to the Bitcoin chart, making sure that we don't miss. How much people are watching the stream right now? 73. 52. Awesome, guys. Awesome. So yeah, guys, I do think it's going to be important what Bitcoin is going to see today as a daily close, of course, and also in the next days, because when we are seeing a daily close, we could be seeing a increased likelihood of this divergence on the daily time frame. Then when we go back to the 30-minute time frame, I think this is the most important pattern right now, this rising wedge pattern where we could be trading in right now. And yeah, Bitcoin, of course, could be seeing a breakout of the support already right here before we are seeing one last push today. That's definitely possible because we are seeing a bearish divergence, right? A decline on the RSI, but the price is setting a higher high. So yeah, that is definitely something to watch. But guys, not confirmed before we are actually breaking the support with a nice amount of volume. So that is also important to realize. And this is also a pattern which is visible on the 5-minute and 30-minute time frame, which of course is less significant than if we would see a pattern on a 4-hour time frame. A pattern that had a longer time to form is more significant than a pattern that had a shorter time to form. But yeah, guys, I do think even how bullish Bitcoin actually is looking and how much we are pumping, I think it is also still quite likely we will be coming down sooner or later right here to test this specific level, the previous all-time high, this horizontal resistance, former resistance level. I think it would make sense for Bitcoin if we are blowing off some steam right here, that we are backtesting this level as support and we have a stronger fundamental base. New buyers are coming in for the next rally. Guys, what do you think? Do you think this could be a likely scenario, or do you think that Bitcoin is never going to get to these levels again? Let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Jeroen, what's up from Long Beach, California? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. What time is it right now there? I'm very curious, actually. So yeah, guys, I think that's the case right now with Bitcoin. We are trading in this rising wedge pattern formation. We might be even seeing a breakout very soon. That's definitely possible. You know how they actually say, like, buy the rumor, sell the news. So we could be seeing something like that as well, like a sell the news event after we have seen Tesla publicly coming out that they have been buying 1.5 million in Bitcoin. Guys, don't get me wrong. I do think that this is in the longer term time frames, this is very, very, very bullish news, because this is going to inspire so much other people and so much other companies to also at least accumulate some Bitcoin on their balance sheet. So I definitely think this is, MicroStrategy has started this trend, right? Putting all of his assets in Bitcoin. And he is definitely inspiring other companies. But yeah, Tesla is really the company who really can bring up a lot of trust with other people, right? If you have, for example, my father or you know, when they see like, oh, Elon Musk is even buying Bitcoin, then it has to be something trustworthy. I think that's really the case, guys. That's it's very important that we have seen this right now. Tesla buying 1.5 billion US dollar in Bitcoin. 9:30. Media revolution. Yes. Hello. So guys, what are some scenarios we could be seeing in Bitcoin? Am I looking right here with a rising wedge pattern, or do you think this is actually not be a rising wedge? We are maybe trading in a sideways range. Guys, let me know what you think is going to happen with the Bitcoin price, or if you want me to have a look at any indicators, let's have a look. What about Ethereum on CME? Well, yeah, Ethereum, the CME futures have launched on Ethereum yesterday. And yeah, this can cause volatility in the price of Ethereum, definitely, but it doesn't have to be right now, yesterday or today, because the last time the Bitcoin CME futures were actually launched, we have seen 1 week of an increase in price of Bitcoin, and afterwards we have seen a huge volatile move to the downside. So it took some time until we were seeing that increased volatility when the Bitcoin CME futures were actually launched. So take that in mind. It is not something with a direct impact. Where the moment we are seeing the launch, we are seeing a pump or dump. I think it will have an impact in the coming days and weeks. Can you check the longer time frames for Bitcoin? Definitely, Vivian Bonso, I can definitely do that. Let's have a look at that. Let's start off with the weekly time frame, and let's get rid of these drawings. Because yesterday we have been looking at this chart, and this is just looking incredible, right, guys? We have seen this massive rally. Right here we have 2 weeks of a correction. We formed a form of a bottom, right? And right now we are seeing a continued rally. If we have a look at previous bull market, then it's looking quite similar, right? We have a rally. Yeah, we have 2 weeks of a correction, and afterwards we continue a rally. Sometimes it's 3 weeks. We even have one example of 1 week. So yeah, this is actually looking quite healthy. The only difference right here, guys, is that the rally we have seen right here is way bigger than all the rallies we have seen in the bull market of 2016, 2017. So that is something different. Bitcoin is right now looking even more bullish than what we have seen in 2016, 2017. So that is something to take in mind. If we have a look at the monthly time frame, and I want to point that out, then yeah, the monthly time frame is slightly looking different than we have seen in previous bull markets as well, because we have this big sell wick on top of the monthly chart. And normally when we have a huge sell wick, then the next month is followed by a red month, at least some selling pressure in that month, because it looks like here on the monthly time frame we did got some selling pressure. And yeah, in the previous bull market right here, we have seen one example where we have seen a wick to the upside on the monthly, and the next month we closed in the green again. So yeah, there are definitely exceptions, but if we have a look at all the other months, then we are seeing a wick to the upside. Next month is a red month. Wick to the upside. Next month is a red month right here as well. So yeah, guys, that is something to take in mind. But yeah, I think it's definitely possible, because we are quite early in the bull market, right? That we are going to see Bitcoin just going to continue this uptrend right here. I think that is definitely possible. Yeah, guys, that is definitely possible. Double top in the hourly chart. Let's look at it, Jay. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at that. Let's go to the hourly chart. Let's go have a look at the double top formation. Okay, I understand what you mean right here, that we are seeing some form of a double top. That is definitely possible. However, I do want to point out that a double bottom or a double top formation, normally I think they are more significant on the slightly higher time frames, maybe on the 4-hour chart. I think right here it is difficult. Difficult to say in such short amount of time frame to actually see a double top. But yeah, it could definitely be possible that this is a double top, which is going to signal a reversal from here. I think it does make sense. Eventually, we still could see 50,000 US dollars today, guys. Don't get me wrong, but I think it would make sense that sooner or later, after we are hitting a heavy resistance level, the price has to come down to backtest this former resistance level as the new support. That would be also a bullish event. When we are flipping former resistance into support, that would be bullish, and that means that the hands right here, the Bitcoin positions, are more stronger, so the next rally will be even higher. So that is something that is very, very healthy for a uptrend, guys, when we are coming down and backtesting former resistance as new support. Resistance at 47,000. Yes, right now resistance approximately at 47,000. Looks like it. Yeah, that's right. Polkadot. Let's have a look at Polkadot. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's have a look at USD. Guys, how many people are right now watching the live stream? 74, guys. We have a new record. That's awesome, guys. That is so awesome. Let's check if every single one of that 78 people who are watching right now can scroll below this video and make sure that they are switching on the like button. That would be awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Then right now, yeah, let's have a look at Polkadot in the US dollar comparative. What is going on right here? Oh yeah, I've been talking about Polkadot yesterday's live stream as well. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, Polkadot is just looking very, very strong. It's a very bullish, one of the more bullish altcoins, definitely. Right now, it looks like we are trading in this uprising channel. We could be seeing a breakout to the upside. That is definitely possible. Polkadot might be breaking out right now. If we would lower this channel slightly, that is definitely possible, guys. Yeah, one of the more bullish altcoins out there. If we have a look at the 4-hour time frame, let me get rid of this line right here. We could be forming a bearish divergence right here. Not yet confirmed, but yeah, something to watch. Definitely something to watch. I think right now, it is the most interesting thing to be invested in right now is Bitcoin. Because most of the liquidity from altcoins is flowing into Bitcoin as well due to this rally right now. But yeah, if that rally is going to be over and we are going to see Bitcoin consolidate and liquidity is going to spread all over the market again, then definitely Polkadot is one of the altcoins you want to be swing trading against Bitcoin, because Polkadot is just showing already a lot of strength. Let's have a look at Polkadot in the Bitcoin comparative. Polkadot is just looking like a very strong altcoin, guys. Oh yes, right here, guys, Polkadot in the Bitcoin comparative. We have been trading so far very, very successfully, right? We have been longing Polkadot the moment we were breaking out right here. And the moment we came back down and we backtested the former resistance as the new support, I've made a video as well, guys, saying to you that right now it might be one of the last moments to accumulate Polkadot in the Bitcoin comparative before takeoff. And afterwards, quite quickly, we have seen the price of Polkadot increasing in the Bitcoin comparative. So guys, if you don't want to miss out on those signals, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I go live right now or whenever I post a new video. Very, very important. But yeah, Polkadot is just looking very, very good. Right now, Polkadot is consolidating, as you can see right here, which also makes sense when the Bitcoin dominance is increasing. I think the Polkadot ratio of the Polkadot in Bitcoin comparative is actually still holding strong right here. Then guys, let's have a look at Chainlink, because actually I do think Chainlink could be offering a nice buying opportunity right here if you are bullish on Chainlink. Let's first go back to the check. Bano, we already have been looking at ADA, but I can summarize it for you. It's looking quite bullish. It looks like ADA wants to test previous all-time highs. So guys, right now Chainlink in the Bitcoin comparative is actually looking quite bullish. Right now we are testing a very, very important former resistance level, as you can see right here. And yeah, this would be a moment where I'm going to say like, okay, right here at the 33.60%, that is the moment that I'm going to accumulate some more Chainlink in the Bitcoin comparative. We have been actually longing Chainlink right here. Actually exactly at this bottom, this green line. We have been talking about it because we have seen a bullish divergence. Chainlink hitting a very important support level. And yeah, here we have just been waiting, and afterwards we have seen this blow, this nice increase and even breaking the declining resistance. We also, guys, as you may recall from my videos, we have been exiting Chainlink exactly at the 50% Fibonacci level just to hedge, in order to get more Chainlink at the 38.20 or more Chainlink at the 23.60. Yeah, we didn't know, of course, that the price would go to this level, but yeah, we knew that we are going to see some resistance right there. So this is the moment we took our trade out. We waited till what is happening with Chainlink. Right now we broke below this level, which is awesome, and right now you can we can accumulate more Chainlink. So yeah, that is quite nice, guys. That is it's approximately 30%. So if you would add to your Chainlink position right now, you could have been 30% in profit on such a trade with just taking profits into Bitcoin and switching your Bitcoin back into Chainlink right here. That is actually amazing altcoin trading, guys. What else, guys? What is going on with Bitcoin? Are you guys seeing any signs in the what could be happening today? Let's go back to the Bitcoin chart. Let's make sure we are not missing out on any volatile moves. I hope Elon Musk is not selling his Bitcoin position. Definitely not, guys. Definitely not. I'm quite sure Tesla accumulated this Bitcoin for a very, very long term. They are not planning to sell this in the next years, I would think. Definitely not their whole position. Do you think it will break 50K? Well, honestly, like, if we are going to see a decisive break above $50,000 today, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Yeah. Would be crazy though, would be crazy. But yeah, it's definitely possible. Bitcoin is going to see $50,000 today. Hey blockchain, what is your background on crypto? Well, I'm already in crypto since 2015, 2016. So I'm already years in crypto and yeah, actively trading for approximately 3 to 4 years. How about Doge? Let's have a look at Dogecoin, guys. Let's do that. Let's have a look at Doge. Wow, what a messy chart, I would say, but this is of course the 5-minute chart. Let's start with the daily time frame. Whoa. Wow, Doge is just going crazy. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, wow, we have seen a massive increase in the price of Doge, right? From the bottom right here till the top, we have seen an increase of approximately 3,500%. And right now, Doge is just continue climbing the ladder right here, continuing seeing higher levels. Let's have a look at the retracements right here. Let's take the bottom till the top right here. We retraced back to the 50% Fibonacci level. From there we reversed, which is actually a bullish sign because the investors didn't want to wait before for the 61.80%. We already reversed earlier on at the 50% level, guys. So this is a bullish sign. However, I would be very careful though. I wouldn't be buying into Doge right now. Definitely not. I want to make that clear. If I see a altcoin pumping 3,500%, yeah, that's definitely not a time you want to be accumulating Doge. Definitely not, guys. Do you have a video explaining how to view graphs like this? Well, I have a couple of videos. I've also created a cryptocurrency trading course, which you can find on the blockchaintoday.com, where I'm actually explaining everything I know about the cryptocurrency markets, from how to analyze charts, how to execute trades, how to create your own profitable cryptocurrency trading strategy based on your needs as a trader. Wants to spend more time behind the charts. Another trader wants to spend less time behind the charts because he might have another job. So yeah, I've created a cryptocurrency trading course, and you can find more information, guys, on the blockchaintoday.com. Doge is malicious to the blockchain ecosystem. Well, I'm not sure about that. I think it's quite funny. It creates a lot of media attention for the crypto space, and definitely in the longer term time frame, I'm fundamentally not bullish on Doge. But if I have to be honest, on the longer term time frame, to be very bullish on any altcoin, is quite difficult. It's quite difficult. I think if you really understand the use case of Bitcoin, then yeah, Bitcoin is just our certainty, right? Bitcoin is just our monetary revolution, and the altcoins, they carry a high risk, guys. They carry definitely a high risk if you hold them for the longer term time frame. If you just swing trade them in the shorter term time frame, of course you can make more Bitcoin, which is actually what it's all about, right? But yeah, because most of you guys, I don't know if you were there in 2016, 2017, we have seen a lot of altcoins right there, a lot of altcoins, very, very much altcoins. And yeah, most of them are right now still low. And yeah, you would lose money on them if you have invested in those altcoins right here. Of course, there are always a couple of them who are doing very, very good. And that is also possible, of course. That's definitely possible. But I think, yeah, the most important coin, which will always be the most important, will be Bitcoin. And yeah, that is actually where it is all about. Altcoins are very, very interesting, guys. Don't get me wrong. But if you really have a look at the longer term time frame, then it really carries a high risk. You have to think about it as this. Like when the internet came in 1919 approximately, I don't know the exact year, but when the internet protocol was being made and the whole infrastructure was being built, if you could own a part of that internet, that would be awesome, right? Because the internet infrastructure is laying there, which is very important for the future. It's the revolution of communication, right? And a company built on the internet, I see that as an altcoin. So if you invest in companies built on the internet, then that is actually quite risky, because those companies they can thrive, of course, but they can also find hard water and maybe go bankrupt and so on. The internet cannot go bankrupt. The internet is the infrastructure, right? And that is the same thing how I'm seeing Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is the monetary revolution, is the infrastructure. And yeah, altcoins are most of the time just companies based on that infrastructure. I think that's how I look at it. Tesla bought in January. Wow, that is actually quite sneaky. Of course, I knew it. Of course, they are not buying right here. It's not a worse time to buy when Bitcoin is breaking previous all-time high, guys. Don't get me wrong. This is actually, if you're just entering the crypto markets, it's not a bad time to buy right here. But Elon Musk, Tesla, is not gonna buy right here if he already tweeted about Bitcoin right here, guys. Those billionaires, they think about the future more than we do. They are obsessed with the future. They are thinking about every possible potential scenario which could come up in the future. And yeah, for sure they are seeing the network effect from Bitcoin as well. And it only makes sense that Elon Musk right now is heavily invested in Bitcoin. Only makes more than sense to me. Is it monetary information technology? Yeah, kind of. I sold a fifth of my Bitcoin earlier. Okay. Doge is just pure garbage. Can't believe they hiring actors, actresses, influential people to pump this garbage. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm not bullish fundamentally on Doge long term. Definitely not. It's creating a lot of a lot of media attention for the crypto space. So they say sometimes, right, like you can come for Doge, but you stay for Bitcoin. So the youth, they are getting attracted by this funny altcoin like Dogecoin or maybe any other altcoin because their influencer is talking about it. That is possible. And then when they start doing research, guys, because that is always with most people who are very long in the cryptocurrency space, most of them, they are going more towards, mainly towards Bitcoin, right? So if you get introduced into the cryptocurrency world with Doge, but eventually you are researching, you are learning about these technologies, and eventually you will turn to Bitcoin. I think that is the more logical path to take. The customer path, like the customer journey, which we are normally seeing with companies. You deserve more views. Thank you so much, Scott. Yes, let's have a look. How many people are watching right now? We have 76. Wow, we have 123, guys. This is all 71. So right now we almost doubled that, guys. It would be awesome if everybody could drop a like right now. It's helping for the YouTube algorithm to push this live stream to more and more people. That would be awesome, guys. We already have over 80 likes. This is really, really amazing, guys. You guys are really the best. You guys are really the best. Yes, I agree. This is a great community. Oh, thank you. How are you? I think so too. This is really, really a awesome community, guys. A awesome community. Holding. Well, Ollie, I'm telling you, I think that won't be the case right now. Definitely not. Elon Musk is not going to buy Bitcoin for the next month, for the next year. No, Elon Musk is definitely planning with his future perspective of what, where humanity is going in the future. I think. He's not speculating on Bitcoin. Definitely not. He's really investing in it for the longer term time frame. That would make the most sense, of course. Hello, Teresa, tuning in from Costa Rica. Nice to have you here on the live channel. Awesome. What do you think about XRP? Well, I'm going to have a look at that actually. Let's have a look at XRP. And guys, if you can, I can see it right here as well. Scott, if everybody could drop a like, maybe share the link of the stream on Twitter, that would be awesome. It would be great if we can get as much people right here on the live stream. And yeah, push the likes, of course, to astronomical figures. That would be awesome, guys. Let's have a look at XRP because we have been trading XRP quite successfully right here on the channel. And yeah, wow. Oh, XRP had the breakout. Yesterday, we have been talking about this, guys. Yesterday, I have been mentioning that we are going to see a breakout in yesterday's live stream. We were consolidating in this triangle formation. And yeah, I said most likely we are going to break out to the upside. Maybe Ripple's going to see another push. Yeah, so that is what we are seeing right now. But yeah, like I said before as well, if we are looking at altcoins, I first want to see Bitcoin blowing off some steam, slowing down, relaxing a bit, so the liquidity from Bitcoin can flow back to the rest of the crypto markets. Because right now everything is focused on Bitcoin, of course, guys. That is important to realize. We have some horizontal resistance right here, which also looks like we broke above. If this level can hold, that would be bullish, guys. We are not seeing any bearish divergence so far. So yeah, that is also quite good. I think XRP in the US dollar comparative is not looking all too bad. But yeah, guys, we of course have been accumulating XRP right here on the channel. Exactly when we have seen a 80% capitulation right here. So yeah, this was actually the best moment to accumulate XRP. And right now, if you would have accumulated XRP with me right here, let me calculate it. I already took profit, guys. You know, I took profit approximately right here, even before the finish of the pump. Yeah, that is, but I had like a profit of approximately, yeah, over 100%. Right now, if you have been taking this trade, you also would be in profit over 100%. So that is all quite bullish, guys. And these are really moments you want to take advantage of the market, when everything is in your favor, when everybody thinking, oh yeah, Ethereum is going to zero, exchanges are going to delist XRP. That is the moment you want to buy, guys. We have seen a bullish divergence, a lower low in the price, higher low in the RSI. We are seeing extreme capitulation, 80% drop in a cryptocurrency, which is in the top 5 of the biggest market cap cryptocurrencies. XRP is not going to disappear overnight, guys. We are going to see a retracement from this huge capitulation. That's the reason why I bought right here. The exact reason. Which eventually in hindsight turned out to be a good trade. Because right here the market conditions are just lying in our favor. That is the reason why I want to take risk when I see such a ADA look. I just have had a look at Cardano. But more people I see talking about Cardano. Can I ask a question? Yes, you can always ask. What would be a good entry for ADA? Yeah. I think we could hit $50,000 today. Let's quickly go to Bitcoin, guys. I don't want to miss any single move. What is happening in the Bitcoin price? Yeah, for the people that just tuning in right here on the stream, like I've been saying, like we could be forming a rising wedge pattern right here on the 5-minute time frame. Like Guys, don't get me wrong, there's not much significance to a 5-minute time frame, but it's also visible on the 30-minute. But yeah, it looks like pattern-wise we could be forming a rising wedge pattern right here. We are seeing a bearish divergence on the RSI. Again, on the 5-minute time frame, not that significant, but yeah, there is a possibility that we are breaking the support right here and that Bitcoin is coming down and going to test the level of 42,000 US dollars, the previous all-time high, the previous resistance, and flip that level into support, which would be very, very bullish for Bitcoin, guys. I think this is one of the scenarios that we could be seeing, right? Not that we have to be breaking out right now. We could be seeing further consolidation in this rising wedge pattern and eventually see a drop. That is also possible. But I think it would make sense for Bitcoin to come down eventually and backtest this former resistance as the new support. I think that would make sense, guys. How many people are watching? Do we have more than 124? 138, guys. A new record right here on the live stream. We have 95 likes. It would be incredible if we can increase that amount of likes to over 100. Guys, that would be awesome. Let's check if we can get more than 100 likes right here on the live stream. Guys, you are the best. You are really the best. Okay, what are we... You feeling good about Link? Yes, I feel good about Link in the Bitcoin comparative, definitely, yes. We have been making a lot of profit right here on the channel with Chainlink. Binance crashed, but nobody could trade yesterday. Yes, you are right. That's the thing, guys. I don't get this. These exchanges, they have so much money. They are making so much money, and then every time when we are seeing a little bit volatility, we are seeing Bitcoin price increasing. Then suddenly all these exchanges, they don't function. Well, I don't believe that. I think it's weird that when you have such a lot of money, you should have sophisticated systems which could handle the amount of trading volume, right? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Do you see a repeat pattern going up to 200,000 US dollars? Well, I think in this bull market, Bitcoin can definitely go to 200,000 US dollars. Yeah, it looks slightly different. It looks similar, but also different. The correction right now is looking similar, but the rally we have seen is way more bullish than in 2016, 2017. So that is actually slightly different, I would say. Wow, Teresa, already up 6,000 US dollars on this trade. Awesome, awesome. Very happy that I could provide those signals, which makes you a profitable trader, Teresa. Awesome, awesome. Bitcoin is going to drop to 40K. Well, that's definitely possible. I think 42 is going to be a more likely level right now. I'm first watching. 200 likes. Oh, that would be awesome. Guys, can we reach 200 likes? Then we would need to double from the amount we have right now. That would be crazy. We have 167 people watching right now on the stream, which is our new record again, guys. Awesome, awesome. Wow, again a new record, 169. Guys, this is absolutely terrific. Absolutely amazing. Let's go back to the chat. Jeroen, do you ever increase leverage on an existing trade in order to pull liquidity out? No, that I'm actually not doing that often. No, but sometimes I do add on to my trades. So you could, for example, right here with this inverse head and shoulders, where we have the neckline right here. We have been trading it right on the channel, right? Left shoulder right there, head in the middle, right shoulder right there. Here we opened a long position. And yeah, you could ride this long. I've actually exited that long right here. But if you would have wanted to ride this long all the way up right here, then you could have even add to your position right here when we broke out of this falling wedge pattern. You could also be adding onto your position right here when we broke above the previous all-time high right here. So yeah, these are situations where you actually can add onto your trade. That's definitely possible. Okay, guys, more. We longing here? Well, I would, yeah, if you are already in a long position, yeah, that's definitely good, but I wouldn't open a new long position right here when we have seen such a huge candle. I always say, guys, you have to wait till the market conditions are lying in your favor, and that is the moment you are opening a trade. And yeah, not right now in the middle of a pattern, in the middle of a pump, after we have seen such a massive increase. I don't think it's very smart to open a long position. Not all the market conditions right now are laying in your favor. There is some risk to the upside right now if you are longing. What do you think about .ADA? Could be at end of year. Also, any thoughts on Tron? Well, Tron we haven't had a look at. I think ADA is looking good and DOT is looking good too. I think once Bitcoin is topping out and is going to consolidate further and liquidity from Bitcoin is going to be spread over the crypto markets, guys, then definitely DOT is going to be one of the altcoins I think is going to do quite well. It's just after midnight in Costa Rica. Wow, what a time difference. Right here, it's 2 o'clock in the midday, guys. I didn't even have lunch. I just had breakfast so far. And I don't know if any one of you ever been to Indonesia, guys, but the food right here in Bali, it is just amazing. I'm telling you, we are eating every day. We are eating a lot of rice, a lot of vegetables. We have a lot of juices, dragon fruit juice, and so on. It's really awesome. I think from all the places in the world I've been, I think Bali right here is the place where I definitely have been eating the best food. Definitely. Would you recommend invest now on ADA? Well, I personally wouldn't do it because we have seen such a big rally already. I first would like to see some a retracement, some capitulation before we are going to invest on ADA. Looking forward to your advanced bootcamp, Jeroen. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, we are starting the 25th of February with the advanced bootcamp program. That is so amazing, guys. If you want to have more information about this, you can find that on the blockchain today. Brazilian food is the best. Well, actually, I'm quite curious. What is Brazilian food? I've never been to Brasilia, but we have one Brazilian barbecue right here close to my place, so I might check that out sometime. 3 o'clock in the morning here in Brazil. Awesome. You're putting the alarm for the Elon Musk pump, right? Good morning from Cyprus, 8 a.m. Philadelphia is here. Bali is amazing. Yes, you are right, Nicholas. What do you mean by bullish? Well, bullish means that a asset is going up, so that you speculate on a appreciation of that asset in the future. Volatility is when the price is moving, if the price is moving in a bigger price range. Where am I from originally? Well, for the people that are from Holland, they definitely can hear from my English accent that I'm originally from Holland, so I'm a Dutchie. But yeah, at the moment I'm living in Indonesia. Great breakfast and gross and grind in Seminyak. Well, I live in Seminyak, so I might check that out. Awesome. 2 p.m. in Malaysia, same time here. Canada is also right here. Awesome, guys. We have such a variety of people right here in the chat. This is truly amazing. Let's have a look how much people are watching right now. 169, guys. Awesome. This is really awesome. Let's have a look at some more charts right now, okay? Bitcoin is still consolidating in this rising wedge pattern. Yes, we have to watch this very closely, but let's have a look at some other charts as well. I'm going to pick some from the... How advanced you have to be for the bootcamp? Vivian, you have to finish my trading course. So I want everybody who is entering the advanced bootcamp, they have to finish my trading course first so that everybody has a basic understanding about what I'm teaching right here. Did we break the wedge? Ask Paul. No, we didn't break the wedge. We are seeing a bearish divergence right here. We could be breaking the wedge soon. It's possible. We don't have to break the wedge, but yeah, we could be breaking the wedge. But we can also see a bounce right now. Bitcoin just consolidating further in this wedge. And eventually even right here reach 50,000 US dollars. Guys, this is possible today when we are seeing a continuation of this wedge pattern and Bitcoin topping out right here at 50,000 US dollars. I personally do expect some resistance from that level because it is a psychological level. I think it makes sense. Some traders are taking profit at that level. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen there. Let's see if Bitcoin can reach that level today. That would be so awesome, guys. That would be really, really great. Aloha from Maui. Would you mind talking about the best 5 altcoins to invest? Like I've just been talking about altcoins, guys. Like for the very longer term time frame, I'm not that interested to be heavily invested into altcoins. Yeah, for this bull run, definitely yes. I think Polkadot, Chainlink, Cardano, those are the altcoins that I really like a lot. Ethereum, of course, if you call that an altcoin, it's definitely one of the coins that I'm invested in as well. So yeah, those are the coins that I'm investing in for this bull run. But in the longer term time frame, guys, I just want to be, the majority of my portfolio will always be in Bitcoin. Hello from Holland. Welcome. 50K in one day. Is this a good long-term investment? Well, if you are buying right now for the coming years, yeah, definitely, I think it is a good long-term investment. Jeroen, is there ever a case when you put more than 10% of your portfolio into a trade, or is that crazy risky? Well, depends. So I would never open a trade with leverage with more than 10% of my portfolio. That is something I would just never do. That is way too much risk for a trade. But yeah, sometimes when I'm trading the spot market, I use like a bigger part of my portfolio now and then. Yes. Sometimes I'm doing it on the spot market, but definitely not with trading leverage. When is a good time to buy Link? Well, I think right now it's a good time to buy Link in the Bitcoin comparative. Let's have a quick look at that chart. We have been talking about that right here in the channel, in this live stream as well. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Chainlink right now is coming into a support zone, which is also an important Fibonacci level, 23.60%, which makes sense because it has been forming resistance right here. If Chainlink wants to remain bullish, this level has to flip into support. And yeah, that also comes along with a nice buying opportunity, right? So guys, how many people are watching? 150 people are watching right now. For every single one of you who hasn't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates from me. And yeah, also make sure you hit the like button right here on the live stream if you want me to go live more often. Hello from Myanmar. Seems to be correction now. Let's have a look. Am I missing something? Are we seeing some volatility in... No, doesn't look like a correction right now. Rising wedge is bearish scenario. Well, normally a rising wedge is a bearish scenario, but in this case it doesn't have to be bearish because we have seen Bitcoin often breaking a rising wedge, the resistance of the rising wedge. So yes, normally a rising wedge has a bigger chance to break out to the downside. Let's say a 60% chance breaking out to the downside and a 40% chance breaking out to the upside. But right now, we could be breaking out the upside as well. Also, Bitcoin entered this pattern from an uptrend, which is also slightly different. Normally, the best thing with a rising wedge pattern is we are entering this wedge from a downtrend. We are seeing consolidation, and eventually we are breaking out to the downside. And this pattern functions as a continuation pattern. That makes the most sense normally. But right now, we are seeing a bearish divergence, which is not yet confirmed because we haven't been breaking support, but we are seeing. Yeah, we are seeing something right here. We have lower high on the RSI, high on the price. But yeah, on the other hand, it's also the 5-minute time frame, not that significant. So yeah, but I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. So guys, right here we have We have like another scammer in the group, Da Vinci Jeremy, asking about this, sharing his WhatsApp number. And guys, I want to let all of you guys know, in the comment section, we are going to see a lot of scammers, and they are always posting their WhatsApp numbers. Never trust them, never add them on WhatsApp. I would never share my WhatsApp number in the comment section. That's just ridiculous. These are just scammers, very, very annoying. And yeah, it's just almost impossible to get rid of those people in the comment section. Thanks for skipping my question. Let me have a look. XLM against US dollar, please. Okay, let's have a look at XLM then. Stellar. Let's have a look at Stellar in the US dollar comparative Coinbase chart. We normally don't really have a look at, so might gonna be interesting. Let's go to the daily time frame. Stellar just been surpassing previous all-time highs right here, looking quite bullish. Have seen a breakout. Increased amounts of volume, looking good so far, guys. This is this is not looking that bad. If you trade the breakout, congratulations, that's looking good. Right now, I wouldn't enter a trade. I would first wait for a retest of this level, turn former resistance into new support. That would be my strategy right here. Jeroen, I love this channel, been subscribed for a few months. Do you recommend other channels where you get more info? Well, I really like the channel of Alessio Rastani. He's not uploading that much, but I think his videos are always quite nice to watch. He's always clear to the point, and I really like his channel, yeah. Yeah, these comments are really annoying. It's really annoying, guys. You have to be aware of that. Like, don't just ignore them. I tried to delete them, but they just keep on popping up, and it's very difficult to really get rid of it. Should I wait until Bitcoin drop before I buy? Well, if you have no Bitcoin at all, I would never wait. I would always have a Bitcoin HODL position for the longer term time frame. If you ask me for trading, then yeah, I would definitely wait. I wouldn't buy Bitcoin right now at a new all-time high. That's never a good idea to buy at a exact new all-time high, right? So yeah. You're welcome, Sid. You're welcome. Sorry for skipping your questions. I'm seeing a lot of messages, so might not answer every question. Can you look at ETH BTC? Well, let's have a look at ETH BTC. Wow, yeah, this is actually following our plan, right? We have a uprising channel right here. We got rejected at the resistance right now, which is, let me extend that channel. Do it like that. Yeah, we can. Right here we can see, we got rejected at the resistance approximately. Sometimes we are shooting above this resistance slightly, but yeah, we can recognize it with the bearish divergence, right? Higher high in the price, lower high in the RSI. And yeah, right now we are at a very important level because we are testing the middle of the channel, but we are also testing the former neckline of this inverse head and shoulders pattern. So if Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative wants to look bullish, it really has to make a reversal quite quickly. Otherwise, I'm scared, guys, we are going to visit the bottom of the channel right here, which could be at the levels of approximately 0.032 Bitcoin per Ethereum. That is definitely possible, guys. BTC pumping a bit now. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. That's always the thing. If you are zoomed in the shorter term time frame, then you really always go along with all these price movements. Often it's just good to zoom out and to just let it ride. Let it ride. That is very important sometimes. Thank you, Scott. Jeroen, I love your content, and even though I barely understand the terminology, I still find it helpful. Well, that's awesome to hear, Scott. Thank you very much. I'm sure sooner or later the terminology you will get more familiar with and you will understand better what I'm meaning. Can you please analyze Bitcoin dominance? Yeah, we have been talking about the Bitcoin dominance is looking bullish. That is true. But we are also running into some resistance. I think after Bitcoin is finishing with a rally stopping out, then I think sooner or later we could be seeing liquidity being spread back to the rest of the crypto markets, and we could be seeing altcoins thrive. And one level that I'm watching right here is, of course, the this level. Former support should turn into resistance if altcoins want to remain bullish. Bitcoin dominance need to see a rejection right there. Liquidity is flowing back to altcoins. That's going to be a nice scenario, guys. Then there is a lot of money to be made back into the altcoin space. But if we were to break back into this channel, then that is definitely bearish for altcoins. Guys, we have been talking about the Bitcoin dominance, and it's actually quite crazy, because we have been already predicting that something is going to happen in the price of Bitcoin. Right here we have seen a bullish divergence in the Bitcoin dominance, which means that we are going to see, or most likely going to see, a bounce, an increase in the Bitcoin dominance. And we know when we are seeing an increase in the Bitcoin dominance that or the price of Bitcoin is going to decrease or the price of Bitcoin is going to make a rally. Right? Because when the price is decreasing, there's uncertainty. People, investors want to have certainty. They go into Bitcoin. When the price is increasing, people don't want to miss out on gains, so they are going in Bitcoin. And yeah, so right here we see that the Bitcoin dominance is increasing, and we have been predicting that right here on the channel. So that was actually quite funny that this chart can tell already that we are going to see something in the Bitcoin price. But okay, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. I still have to eat lunch right here, and so I will be going. Yeah, for all the ones that want to stick around, you can join us on Discord. We can talk about crypto over there as well. And for all the others, guys, I will see every single one of you in my video update tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching today. Thank you so much for all your engagement, guys, right here. We got a massive amount of people watching the channel. We got a lot of likes right here. This is definitely the record right now. This is the second live stream. And yeah, we are going to do this more often. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to all the energy that you guys are showing right here. I really, that's really amazing. If you guys like to have a look in my live now and then, you can follow me on Instagram as well. I've put the link of my Instagram in my latest video update today. And yeah, follow me on Twitter as well if you want to be updated with the latest live sessions or other crypto updates. Okay, guys, then I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you so much for today, and I will see every single